Hello and welcome back to Kitchen Ceili. This is the final part of our series in partnership with the Burlington Irish Heritage Festival. My name is Gerlisa. I run the Garrett School of Irish Dance, and together with the festival we are bringing you a series of videos on Ceili footwork. Normally we host a great community Ceili every March with live music and dancing and great celebrations, but of course we can't do that this year. So instead we are bringing you these short little segments teaching you some of the basic footwork that you would need to participate in a Ceili dance. Of course, you don't need to know any of the footwork to participate in a Ceili. Of course, you're welcome even if you have no experience at all. But if you're looking for a project during this pandemic era, this might be a good one. So far we've covered threes, sevens, and the basic jig step. Today we're going to cover Jig-Sevens. So I already taught you how to do sevens to real music. R-E-E-L music. It is also actual music though. So we've already covered real sevens, and today we're going to cover Jig-Sevens because jig music is done in different timing than real music. The time signature is different, and so the rhythm of the music is different. So you can't do the exact same steps and have it have the same effect. So Jig-Sevens are similar to real sevens, but they also incorporate an element of the basic jig step that you learned in the last segment. So we're gonna mix and match and combine those two things together to create our Jig-Sevens. So if you will recall, sevens are the footwork that move you sideways. They're also in fact sometimes called the side step because they bring you to the side. And Jig-Sevens start the same way that real sevens do. So if you saw that video, you're already a step ahead. So you're gonna go hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so remember that our sevens, we have this placeholder beat where you're going to either hop, or if you're not hopping today, you can just lift to hold the place for the first beat. So lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember that with sevens, you're stepping open, close, open, close, open, close. Of course, it's difficult for me to show you in my very tiny kitchen. Hopefully you have a little bit more space where you are right now, but even if you don't, we're still gonna make it work. So you have lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And remember, the other key piece of sevens is that whatever direction you're traveling, that's the foot that should be in front. So in this case, if you're traveling to the right, your right leg is in front, and your right leg is stepping open on the even beats and closed on the odd beats. So you have hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now, I was just counting those in real time, but the difference is that in a jig, the movements are a little bit syncopated. So it would sound more like this. Hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So instead of keeping a really even beat, where every step gets the same amount of time, hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have this syncopation where the downbeat or the even beat is getting a little bit more emphasis. Hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but the footwork is exactly the same for that section. So let's try that again. Hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and again, if you want to hop, you would just literally add a hop where I'm saying it. Hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is where Jig-Sevens get different from real sevens. Instead of doing back 2, 3, back 2, 3, which is what we do in real sevens, we are going to do the rising step, which you learned in the previous segment on the basic jig step. So you're here, hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you're going to do the rising step, which if you'll recall goes like this. Hop up, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Again, goes like this. Hop up, hop back, 2, 3, 4. So your Jig-Sevens from the top go hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hop up, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Okay? from the back. 7, 8, hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hop up, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now, probably the trickiest part of Jig-Sevens is switching so that you're going back in the other direction. Remember, sevens take us out and then back usually. So let's try the beginning again, and I'll show you how to get back home. Ready? Here you go. Hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hop up, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Now, you need to get your left leg in front because we're traveling left on the way home, and so your left leg needs to be in front. This is a place where you could use the two-footed switch jump that I showed you in the real sevens video. It's a great place for it if you feel like hopping. So you could go, if your right leg's in front, you could go jump, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up and back, 2, 3, 4 to get you home. So again, that's just you're jumping off of both feet and you're just switching your feet in the air. Switch, switch. Okay, you're just doing one. So if your right foot's in front and you want to go left to get home, you would just switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you don't want to hop, you get to kind of make up what you want to do in this corner, remembering that you need to get your right foot behind, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's experiment and see what works for you if you don't want to hop. You could go hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up and back, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up and back, 2, 3, 4. So I literally just put my heel down as a placeholder there and went over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just switched my feet. Right, so again, if you're just at a community Ceili like the kind that we host, it really doesn't matter what your feet are doing, particularly not if you can get your body in the right place. That's really the most important part. So any adaptation you want to make there, if you're not hopping, is fine. Okay, but the key piece is if you're trying to get the footwork right, is that you want to be stepping forward with your left foot on the even beats. So whatever you do to get from here to here on 2, right? Up and back, 2, 3, 4. Go back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up and back, 2, 3, 4. And again, just like real sevens, you could also do this to the left. You would just reverse your legs. Again, I can't show you the whole sequence in my very tiny kitchen, but it would go left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up and back, 2, 3, 4. Go back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up and back, 2, 3, 4. Okay? The thing that I've just been showing you with the no hops, that's not an official way to do Jig-Sevens, but again, Ceili, it really doesn't matter. I just want you to do what's best for your legs. If you were going to hop, the two-footed jump is a great way to go, and that is a little bit more official. So let's try it with the hops, and then we'll try it to music. So we're going to go a little bit faster, because remember, jig music is quite peppy usually, so we're going to slowly work our way up to speed here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rising step. Go back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rising step, and back, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try that one more time, and then we'll try it to music. 6, here you go. Hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up and back, 2, 3, 4. Go back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up and back, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try it to music. It's gonna be fast, but I believe in you. I also believe that you could go back and rewind and rewatch and practice if you wanted to. No one will know. Here we go. I'll try it without the hops first. Ready? 5, 6, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, back, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, back, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try it with the hops. Big finish, here we go. 6, 7, here you go. Hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rising step. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rising step. Hey. All right, so those are your Jig-Sevens, and With that, if you've seen all 4 of our little segments here, you have the footwork that you need to do almost every single Ceili dance. Just with those pieces. You can mix and match them together in a couple of occasions where you might need just the rising step by itself or variations on the basic jig step in a couple of places, but all of those steps together would stand you in really good stead to do some proper footwork at a Ceili if you wanted to. Again, at our Ceilis, we welcome everyone, whether you have experience or not, and I dearly wish that soon we will see you all at another Burlington Irish Heritage Festival, Garrett School of Irish Dance, Community Ceili. Until then, please be well, stay well, and take care of each other. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much for joining us for an episode of Kitchen Ceili. We hope you had fun. If you're interested in more celebrations of Irish traditional arts and culture, please check out the Burlington Irish Heritage Festival website and Facebook page. They're posting events all month long because we can't celebrate in person the way that we normally do. Likewise, if you're interested in learning more about Irish dance or my dance school and my dancers, you can check us out at garrettirishdance.com or on our Facebook page, where we will be posting what we get up to this month instead of our in-person performances that typically happen around St. Patrick's Day. Thank you again so much for joining us, and until we can see you in person again, please stay safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you soon.